From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, May 22nd of 2024. Back from vacation, I'm Amy Rose, and this is what's going on. A teenager has been sentenced to prison for a drive-by shooting in Rapid Valley that occurred in November of 2022. Jacob Sexton, who was 16 at the time, drove past his ex-girlfriend's parents' home on Dorothy Drive and fired multiple shots into the residence. No one was injured. Sexton pleaded guilty last month to committing a felony with a firearm and aggravated assault. In exchange for his plea, the state dismissed additional charges and agreed to a sentencing recommendation cap of 15 years. The Sturgis City Council has approved a new contract to bring in a flat track race on the final day of this year's motorcycle rally. Here's Gary Matthews with the details.
The new contract, which eliminates Sturgis's financial risk in the venture, was approved on a unanimous vote. AMA Pro Racing will cover the costs of putting on the race and share with the city any profit realized from the race, which will take place August 11th on the streets of downtown Sturgis. The Fox television network will tape the race and replay it a week later in primetime.
In national and international news, the U.S. has determined that Russia likely launched a counter-space weapon last week, positioning it near a U.S. government satellite with the capability to attack. This isn't Russia's first counter-space weapon launch, as such weapons are intended to disable or destroy satellites. The previous instance occurred in 2022, according to U.S. Ambassador Robert Wood. This launch heightens concerns among the U.S. and its allies regarding Russia's development of a nuclear space weapon. If deployed, such a weapon could potentially disable numerous commercial and government satellites, disrupting global communications, financial transactions, and internet access. One person died and at least 71 others were hurt when a Singapore Airlines plane faced severe turbulence during its flight from London to Singapore. The aircraft, carrying 229 passengers, was cruising at 37,000 feet when flight tracking data indicated it rapidly plunged before climbing several hundred feet, repeating the dip and ascent over about 90 seconds. Photos taken after the incident show a chaotic cabin with papers, cups, and pitchers strewn on the floor and ceiling panels dangling. Meteorologists suggest the plane likely encountered swiftly forming thunderstorms over Myanmar, leading to the extreme turbulence. Spain, Ireland, and Norway have said that they will recognize a Palestinian state on May 28th, a step toward a long-held Palestinian aspiration that came amid international outrage over the civilian death toll and humanitarian crisis in the Gaza Strip following Israel's offensive. The almost simultaneous decision by the two European Union countries, as well as Norway, Wednesday, may generate momentum of the recognition of a Palestinian state by other members, European Union countries, and could spur further steps at the United Nations, depending Israel's isolation. Currently, only 7 European Union member countries officially recognize the Palestinian state. Some 140 of the about 190 represented in the UN countries have already recognized a Palestinian state. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center: clear in 73 today, your overnight 49. That was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, May 22nd of 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by Amy Rose with Gary Matthews, executive producer Mark Houston, engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm Amy Rose. Have a great day.